Right, hello and welcome back to another match review, and we have absolutely slapped up Aberdeen, and I think it was, the way we've been playing, I'd say it was borderline very much expected. Aberdeen had a few players out, which, yeah, I mean, even McCoy's touched on that after the game, saying that, yeah, you can be a wee bit sympathetic towards that, but at the end of the day, I don't think it would have mattered what team these fielded, because, I mean, so once we scored the fourth goal, we were kind of toying with them, like, we were kind of going for the perfect goal, especially when Hadji came on, like Defoe. Seemed like there was just about 28 passes too many in terms of getting a goal, but I'll talk about that later. But I mean, this literally could have been anything, guys. Literally could have been anything. But moving straight on to the first goal, Ryan Kent nutmegs the Aberdeen guy in midfield and absolutely hits it. He's hit quite a few of these this season. And like the curl on it was like immense. And I was like, holy shit, how's he done that? But it was kind of too good to be true because it did take a deflection. But you know what? I couldn't give a rat's ass, right? See, as long as it goes in the back of the net, see, as long as we're 1-0 up. I mean, it could be the greatest goal of all time or the shittest goal. I mean, you'd rather it be the other way, the greatest goal, but sort of results-based business. It's not getting a 10 from the judges, like, you know what? That's not the way it is. But couldn't give a rat's ass, man. And he made up for the miss he had just before that, just at the start of the game. And yeah, and once you get an early goal, I mean, Aberdeen's game plan is kind of the one day. I mean, I didn't expect them to capitulate like a Hamilton, but I tell you what, if we took our chances, it very easily could have been like a Hamilton. I mean, we're pressing for more chances. Ball gets launched up the top. Kamar Roofe with a great fucking run. Absolutely takes the ball, takes three Aberdeen guys out of commission, runs them ragged, hits a shot. Joe Lewis manages to get like his shoulder on it, but it still flies in to the back of the net. And we're sitting there 2-0 up, and you're thinking, oh hell yeah. And then we get like a chance like immediately after this. I think it's, who was it that shot? Someone shot. I can't remember who it was. It might have been, I think it might have been Arfield. He shot, and then it hit off Roofe, who was in an offside position, and then it came back to Arfield, and he scored it, and then that was offside, which is a bit shite. Can't remember. I mean, we've just got that many bodies in the box. Usually, with any other team, like it's easy to hang, but we've literally just got everyone in the box, bar like Jack and the two centre backs. Because our full backs are playing as like left forward and right forward, which is mad, absolutely insane. But I mean, yeah, I mean, there's no real complaints. Aberdeen, they had the odd chance. I mean, Balogun a few times at the back was a bit questionable, like why you risking some stuff. But I mean, at the end of the day, nothing actually happened from it. I mean, I know, like I think McCoy said, you can't be pissing about with it. Well, he said you can't. He didn't say you can't be pissing about with it, but you get my point. You can't be messing about with it in the 6-yard box, which is definitely fair enough. Then coming into the second half, you're like, I get a wee third goal, and that will do us rightly. Arfield, ball falls to him, shoots. It's another deflected goal. But you know what? See, people that would say you're lucky or blah blah blah. You create your own luck, right? We create that many chances. We're that good going forward and attacking in an attacking way. Like, you deserve a bit of luck like this because we're creating that amount of chances anyway, regardless of, like, they have to go in. Like, it's not like we created fuck all and we won 2-0 with two deflected goals. It's not like that. You know, we're actually pummeling these teams. Like quite a few of the goals against Hamilton were deflected goals, but can anyone argue Hamilton deserved better? No, they were shite. And just kind of like Aberdeen today, they weren't exactly setting the world alight. I mean, Hedges was pretty good for them. When Goldson brought down Cosgrove in the first half, he made a pretty decent run. But I mean, really, Aberdeen created fucking hee-haw. I'm trying to think, like, I mean, what did Aberdeen do that made you think, oh, clean sheet was a wee bit at risk there, big man? No, there was nothing from an Aberdeen point of view. Then we're in the money, we get a corner kick. Balogun gets dragged down by Considine. Don't do it for Scotland, mate, but you can do it for Aberdeen all you want. And then he's got all his arms around him. Like, penalties these days are very soft, but these type of ones, like, I don't think you can argue with them, man. Like, because these are the type of ones, like, even if you don't go down, you're being restricted. It's not like you get the slightest tap from someone with their foot and you don't go down. They can't give penalties for that, you know, because it doesn't really affect you. But when someone's holding you and you can't get your arms up to jump and get in the best mobility to jump, they have to give a penalty, and that's exactly what they do. Tav steps up again, main man, buries it, no complaints there, makes it 4-0. And at this stage, it was like, right, let's just get the subs on. And as McCoy's pointed out, it's a very strong bench. I mean, we're winning 4-0, and we bring on Davis, Kamara, Defoe, Hadji, and Itten. Great. Relos, he was playing a pretty deep role today. I think I can't remember who said it on commentary, but very similar to what Kane's doing at the minute for Tottenham. And yeah, keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's a good day at the office when we win 4-0 and you still want it more, and the players want it more. I just think towards the end there was a couple of times where there was a bunch of passes that it was like, there was one time where it got played into Defoe, he played it back to Hadji, who had a shot, but it was kind of like a pass. It went to Kamara and then he headed it back to Hadji, then it flew out for a corner. And then there was a chance for a hit off the Aberdeen guy, and then good save from Lewis to keep it just 4-0. But yeah, Aberdeen not creating much here, and we had numerous more. I mean, this could have been the same as Hamilton. It really could have been, even though you could particularly say there was not an instance of complete awful defending from Aberdeen. It's just more that we're ruthless aggression. But yeah, 4-0, 11 points clear. It's a good time to be a Rangers fan, definitely. Obviously with Celtic dropping points yesterday, that was great. Turns out a 2 each Easter road isn't so bad after all. But until next time, guys, peace.